welcome to the Upkeep for Monday, November 13th, 2023.
That's right. It's all the magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
And of course, the big news this week is that Lost Caverns of Ixalan officially releases this Friday.
The pre-release was last weekend, and you can get all of the details about how that went on this week's full-length Good Luck High Five.
Yes, it was a super fun event, and I think a really fun format. Too early days, but that's my hot take coming out of the pre-release. If you found yourself at the pre-release and wondering about the world of Exelon and you want to know more, there's right now a primer on dailymtg.com that talks about Exelon itself, both past and present, including details about what takes place during the events of Lost Caverns of Ixalan, along with the people and creatures that live there. It's a nice little quick read if you want just an easy way to learn a lot about Ixalan.
Lost Caverns of Ixalan debuts on Arena tomorrow. You can finally open up those bundles if you pre-ordered them. And there's some very cute capybara stickers if you're into capybaras. I will not say what Maria called them.
In our show notes, I wrote, if you're into those, quote, large rats.
No, they're so cute.
I shouldn't call them that. They are cute. And
they are cute.
This sticker that they showed off is cute. He's a little capybara in the water, floating with magic cards on his head, and an orange is in the water next to him.
You know, a little snack.
Just a snack while you're swimming. Wizards also showed off some new sleeves that are going to come along with the addition to this set on the client. They're calling them the core land sleeves. So these are the sleeves that look like the lands that are in the set. They haven't said yet if the lands themselves will be available to buy as card styles, but hopefully they will, because I think a lot of people are fans of these lands.
Yeah. For Historic Brawl fans, there are 4 legendary creatures from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan commander decks that are being added to Arena, and that can be your commander there. There's Admiral Brass Unsinkable, Clavileno, First of the Blessed, Pantlaza Sun-Favored, and Zolotoyic the Smiling Flood. You can get them either by crafting them with wild cards or by playing the pre-constructed decks during the Exelon Commander Party at your local game store. There's more info about that coming later this month.
And speaking of Arena, this is your reminder that this weekend is the best of 3 qualifier play-in for the qualifier weekend itself, which is, of course, this weekend. The format is historic, so if that's your jam, good luck battling this weekend. Next month in December, everybody, for the qualifier weekend, the format is limited. So I'm very excited. It's going to be Lost Caverns of Ixalan sealed. December 2nd is the best of 1 tournament, and December 8th is the best of 3.
Looking ahead, we now have a release date for Murders at Karlov Manor. The first standard legal release of 2024 will arrive in game stores near you on February 9th.
And we'll get a sneak peek at the Ravnican murder mystery set on December 5th on Weekly MTG on Twitch. So add to that to your calendar if you're looking forward to Murders at Karlov Manor.
Magic's Discord server is servering up some spell table later this month. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, you really did.
If you want to play some 2-headed giant commander via spell table, you can find some opponents via Magic's Discord.
Yeah, it's happening on Thursday, November 30th from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Every month, this Magic server hosts spell table events like this, as well as Q&A sessions about various magical topics. So if that sounds like your jam or a Discord server you'd like to be on, you can find a link to it on dailymtg.com. This just in, everybody. The new 2023 Magic the Gathering Holiday Promo Card has been revealed.
Oh, and it is spectacular. And fans of the show, I think, will especially think so because it is seasonal sequels.
This card is X blue for an instant. Pitch the titles of up to X holiday-themed sequels to target spell. Copy that spell for each title you pitched, except the copy has that name. You may choose new targets for the copies. And they specify that simply adding numbers isn't festive enough.
Yes. For instance, they have in here Die-Hardened Scales.
Very good. Very good.
Sword of Hearth and Home Alone.
8 Crazy Knights Charge.
Holiday Incinerate.
And Phyrexian Gremlins.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
I would watch that movie though, honestly.
Gremlins already are Phyrexians, hear me out. Wait a second.
They kind of are,
They
actually.
kind of are.
So the people who get these cards are stores, employees, partners, and friends of Wizards of the Coast. So if you're getting one, congrats, this is your card. I think it is pretty cool and pretty powerful if you ever end up playing it in any deck.
It is very powerful.
Wait, I want to know, okay, what is... give me a spell, and I'm gonna make up the holiday sequel to it so that I can copy it.
All right, Maria, I want you to give me the sequel to Critical Hit, which is the 1-in-a-red instant target creature gains double strike until end of turn from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms.
All right, so this is a holiday-themed sequel to Critical Hit. It's obviously going to be called Critical Hit Miss, and it's about somebody who, like a D&D player, who needs to play the best game of D&D of their life. Like, they get sucked into it, like Jumanji style.
Yeah.
But it's like, it was a holiday-themed game that they were setting up for their friends, like their high school friends back home for the holidays, and they get sucked into their holiday Jumanji game, and they have to battle their way out IRL.
Cute. Great.
Critical Hit Miss. That's a winner, Netflix. Think about it. I'm gonna cast Tainted Pact. What is your holiday sequel to Tainted Pact?
Okay. This is going to be called Repainted Pact, and it's going to be a classic one where like a person has to come home to like their small town for Christmas, and there's like a crumbling B&B, and they make a bar. They want to save it, and then like a developer wants to tear it down, and they make a pact that they're like, okay, whoever like convinces more people gets to take the building, but of course they fall in love.
Oh, that's great. I'm so excited for both of these movies, Critical Hit Miss and Repainted Pact.
And finally, you can check out a very cool idea. Someone has made a command zone out of Legos for their very favorite commander.
Yeah, I saw this posted in the Magic the Gathering EDH Commander Facebook group, and it was so different that I just thought I would share it with all of you on here on the Upkeep. They made their Marchesa the Black Rose commander in a cool little pirate themed Lego command zone setup. I don't know, it just looks so cool. It's like got a little beach for her to sit on. There's a little treasure chest with Lego gold and silver, a palm tree with a parrot in it, and I'm like, this is
their little life counter.
Yeah,
their
the life counter.
A spot for a little die. It's very cute.
I just think this is a great idea, everybody, and just another kind of cool way to celebrate your commander. And yeah, so check it out if that's something that you're interested in. And if you've done this, send us pictures of it, because I think it's a cool craft. Yeah, we want to see. Well, everybody, short news week this week. Thank you all for checking out our show. You can check out our full-length show, Good Luck High Five, where we're talking about the pre-release this week in the same podcast feed where you find this. And of course, you can support us and all of the work we do over on patreon.com/GLHF Magic.